Welcome to the weekly Exec Connect with your executive officer. Who are we? Dream Team. We are the Howard and the Central Zones, and with our leadership, we make students' dreams come true. This week, we're focusing on strengthening engagement. Check this out. We're going to talk about the present of presence. February is a critical month in the school year. Winter fatigue is real, and instructional drift can quietly creep in. This week's focus is clear. Attendance does not equal engagement. When students are present in class, are they providing presence in the work? February is peak disengagement season, especially in Title I schools. Students may be physically present, but mentally checked out. If principals lock in the right instructional moves right now, spring growth will follow. This week, your leadership big rock is to actively engage and strengthen the engagement in every classroom as you do your walkthroughs. What you should look for is engagement strategies that matter. Turn and talk with accountability is a strategy. Students don't turn and talk. They must report out and reference textual evidence or build upon another peer's idea. Look for sentence stems, partner roles, and clear expectations. Another strategy is writing before speaking. Students write or jot down their thinking before the discussion. This increases participation, especially for some of our quieter students, and it improves the quality of responses. We're looking for quality, not just quantity of responses. Another strategy, purposeful questioning. Not just popcorn out, but teachers plan questions in advance in collaborative planning and intentionally and systematically call on students. Questions that push for reasoning, not just recall. Engagement strategies that when thinking is required for every student and not just from the confident few. Another strategy, productive struggle. Teachers don't just go to the rescue so fast. They let the students grapple with the challenging tasks. They also ask those probing questions. So the students don't just give answers, but they look for those deep learning opportunities. Some red flags to look out for are students present but passive. Some of the same voices dominating the discussion, or the overuse of test prep packets instead of strong Tier 1 instruction. Conduct the walkthroughs focus only on student engagement and not teacher activity. Provide immediate feedback to the teachers connecting engagement strategies to student thinking, and reinforce the message. Engagement is a non-negotiable. Here's your fun leadership fact. Worksheets don't grow dendrites. Dr. Marcia Tate created a brain-compatible instructional strategy framework where the core idea is that passive learning activities like worksheets, long lectures, or rote tasks do not actively engage the brain in ways that create long, strong neural connections. But when students talk, when they write, when they think aloud, learning actually sticks. And here's your weekly dream leadership nugget. It focuses on E for engage. Engagement is not about entertainment, it's about ownership. When students are required to think, write, speak, and explain, learning becomes active and achievement follows. And you can engage not only the students, but engage other stakeholders, your parents, and let them know what they're doing and let them highlight what their students are doing at home as far as engagement. A dream becomes reality when a team dares to develop others, refine instructional practice, engage stakeholders, align vision to strategy, and model excellence. Together we lead. Together we rise. This week, let's remember, presence is a start, but engagement is the goal. Let's have a great week, Dream Team. Love you all.